In this video, I'm going to show you how to start a meditation YouTube channel that generates $11,000 or more per month. So make sure you watch this entire video to learn exactly what you need to do step by step. Hello, this is startthechannel.com, where we show you step by step how to start successful YouTube channels. This is what we are going to cover today. We are going to pick a niche and then we are going to niche down. I'm going to show you a few examples of YouTube channels that have done that. We are going to talk about the necessary equipment that you need and determine your brand colors. Your brand colors are surprisingly important when you're growing a YouTube channel. After that, we are going to get channel art, then we're going to do keyword research. Now, this is another important thing that you want to get right when you first get started. After that, we are going to show you how to create YouTube videos and create thumbnails for those videos and talk about your upload schedule. After that, I'm going to show you the right way to share your content on social media and different ways to make money with your YouTube channel. And finally, we are going to conclude with a brief discussion on why you should get a website in the very beginning. All right, so let's go ahead and get right into it. Here are a few examples of successful meditation YouTube channels. As you can see here, The Great Meditation has over 500,000 subscribers, and they're creating simple 10-minute videos on meditation. Here's another example here. And then we have here The Meditative Mind. They have over 4 million videos, and these are actually 5-hour, 6-hour, 10-hour videos on meditation. So as you can see, both options will work. A short videos, 10 or 11-minute videos, as well as hours-long videos. But as you can see, this will actually work as well. 3, 2, 1 relaxing. They have over 1 million subscribers, and they do both short and long videos. And the key to doing this, most people are going to go ahead and tell you that you can get royalty-free music from different places and post it with B-roll. That doesn't work anymore. Those types of videos are no longer being monetized, but I'm going to show you a really easy way to overcome that. And watch this entire video so that you can learn how to do that. What I recommend that you do is pick a niche. What type of meditation are you doing? Are you helping people relax? Are you helping people maybe study or get over some anxiety? Decide on what you're going to do, and then you can move on to the next step. The next step really is to just niche down. For example, if we type in 10-minute meditation, or as you can see here, it says 10-minute meditation, music, 10-minute guided meditation. I think this is the right way to go in 2021 and 2022. 10-minute guided meditation. As you can see, there are tons of keywords, and I'll talk a little bit more about keyword research in just a bit, but there are tons of keywords for the 10-minute guided meditation where you can start building a following and start making some money if that is your ultimate goal. So that is picking a niche and then niching down. If we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing that you want to do is get the necessary equipment. Now, the equipment that you need will really be based on how you decide to create your YouTube channel. If you're going to be on camera, you will obviously need a camera. If you're not going to be on camera, you need a decent microphone, and then you're going to need B-roll footage. Now, B-roll footage is just footage that you overlay your normal footage, and you can use something like Pexels and find different footage. So we could just type in meditation. As you can see here, you're going to find there are tons of videos. There's over 3,000 videos that you can download for free based on meditation. Now, if you have some money to invest, you can use a website like Storyblocks. And once again, if we type in meditation, and you can see that they have lots of footage as well. Now, I would use Storyblocks if you wanted to upload in 4K and if you wanted to use their video editing. So what you'll need to get started is you will obviously need music, you will need a decent microphone, and you will need a video editor for your videos. Now, you can use something like openshot.org for your videos. This is free. If you have a Mac or Apple computer, you can use iMovie and QuickTime to create your content. I recommend, before we go any further, I recommend to start where you are. If you have no money to invest in your YouTube channel, I recommend that you use your smartphone to create your content. You can use your audio and video equipment with your smartphone, and that'll be good enough to begin. Once you have some money, you can always reinvest in your YouTube channel. But if you click the second link in the description, I have a complete list and write-up of the recommended equipment for your YouTube channel. The next thing that you want to do is you want to take a look at brand colors. Brand colors are going to help you build a following. As you can see for The Great Meditation, they have a simple black, white, and like a teal or a green. When people click and watch your videos and then they go over to your YouTube channel, they want to see that you're serious about YouTube and that they actually identify with the colors that you have on your thumbnails as well as your channel art. So if we look at this one right here, you can see we scroll up, it has a gradient here, but the gradient conveys like calmness, and you want to make sure that you're doing that too. And then if we look at 3, 2, 1 relaxing mind, they have an image of the ocean. Now if you have no idea what colors to choose for your branding, you can use something called the Canva color palette. And with the Canva color palette, they have a bunch of different palettes that they put together for you. What you can do is you can find one that you like. Maybe you like this blue here. You click on the blue, and you can see they actually have an example for you, and then they have the colors that you can use for the next step. And then the next step is really to get your YouTube channel art. Now if you click the third link in the description, I have a complete write-up on the YouTube channel art, but your YouTube channel art, as you can see here, is your thumbnails, your logo, and then as well as your banner as well. So you want to make sure that this is all congruent and in line, because you want to build a following. You want to build a group of people that are going to come back to your YouTube channel anytime you upload. And by having congruency, having everything look the same, when people see your thumbnails, they automatically identify with you. They're going to want to follow you. And you can actually create your channel art two ways. You can either do it yourself by going over to Canva, and you can type in YouTube channel art, just like that. And you're going to see they have both free and premium templates that you can use. You can click on this one, for example, it's free, and then you can use it and then download it to your computer. If you don't have an eye for design, or you don't have time to do it yourself, you can hire someone to do it for as little as $5 on Fiverr. So if we go to YouTube, we type in YouTube channel art once again, you'll see people are willing to put together very good channel art for less than $10. Some people will do it for $5. Some people actually have it turned around within 24, 48 hours. What you want to do is you want to make sure that you are giving them the colors that you came up with. You want to give them some direction and tell them exactly what you're looking for so that they can create the best thing for you. After we have the channel art, the next thing that you want to do is keyword research. Now, keyword research is going to be important when you first get started, simply because you don't have a following or a fan base that will watch every single video. In order to build that following, you want to create content based on what people want to know. And there's two ways to do keyword research. There's the hard way, and the hard way is simply going up to the search bar and just searching different topics. As you can see, there are a bunch of results, and you probably don't know which one to create. This could be kind of frustrating and confusing, and this could make your life a little bit difficult. The easier way to do it is to go up to the fourth link in the description and download a free Chrome plugin that's going to help you with keyword research. And so what will happen is once you get that free Chrome extension or Chrome plugin, you're going to go up here, you're going to click this and go down to Keyword Explorer. When you go to Keyword Explorer, you are going to type in, let's type in 10-minute meditation, and we're going to click on this. Now, the great thing with this tool is it's going to tell us the overall score. So our chances of ranking in the top 10 are 43 out of 100. And it also gives us some ideas to niche down. So 10-minute meditation guided, if we click on this, this actually might be a little bit higher. This is going to cut down on your research time because everything that you need is right here. And this is a free tool to start. So 10-minute meditation guided morning. Let's see if that provides a little bit better course. So as you can see, 98 out of 100. And that took us less than 3 minutes to find a keyword that we create and potentially rank pretty well. And so now that we have that, the next thing that you want to do is you want to go out and create your videos. Now you want to make sure that you are creating your videos that are engaging and that are going to keep people on. What I recommend that you do, and a good way to keep people aboard, is to change the viewing angle, change what your viewers are seeing every 7 to 15 seconds. And I also recommend, and I think this is a better way to do it, is to do a little bit of a voiceover. You want to make sure that you are doing different meditations, different meditation techniques. And one way that you can do that is you can go out and find meditation quotes. Now I just typed in meditation quotes, and you can see there are over hundreds of meditation quotes out there that you could read. Make sure that you give credit where credit's due and potentially get monetized. Now there's no guarantee that you'll get monetized, and I'll talk about making money in just a moment, but this is going to help you increase the chances of being monetized. What you'll want to do in order to create a good video is you can find audio from YouTube. If you go over to the YouTube studio and you click on audio library, I'm just going to play an example of ambient music that you'll play in the background. So we'll do, it's called Clean and Dance. So that might not work. We can click on this inspirational. It's called Beyond. So you could play this So you could play this in the background of your video. I think this one, drifting at 432 hertz, I think this is the best one that I found so far. So you could play this. So you could play this at a low volume in the background of your videos while you are reciting different meditation quotes. And then you can throw on B-roll from either pixels or even story blocks as your visual component. Now this can increase your chances of being monetized. If you wanted to, you could actually hire someone to do the voiceover for you. But if you're looking to save money and do this as efficiently as possible, you can actually do it yourself by combining all three. And then you basically would put all of the different components into video editing software, and then you can output a brand new video. If we go back over to our slide deck here, we've talked about creating videos. The next thing that you want to do is you want to create thumbnails. When you first get started, you want to make sure that you are modeling your thumbnails after what's already working. For example, if we go over here to 10-minute guided meditation, I'm just going to copy this, and I'm going to go back up to our search bar, and I'm going to paste this in. And we would want to make our thumbnails modeled after what's already working because they simply work. We don't want to try and reinvent the wheel when we don't have very many subscribers. We want to see what's working and try and do the same. As you can see, most of these guided meditations have a female, whether animated or real, and then some basic text. You would want to model that so that you can find success that you're looking for. But I recommend when you first get started, model yours, and you can do it for free over on Canva. So we just type in YouTube thumbnail, just like this, YouTube thumbnail, and you'll see that they have both free and paid templates that you can use and import right into your thumbnails. If you want to hire someone to do it, you can hire someone to do it over on Fiverr for as little as $5. So if we go back up here, you'll see YouTube thumbnail, just like that. And when we watch that or we click on that, you can see that they'll build them in as little as 24 hours. And you can find some, this person here, 2 hours, $5. You could potentially use that one. So if we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing that you want to do is you want to make sure that you are uploading consistently on a schedule. People that struggle with YouTube struggle because they simply don't upload consistently enough. They upload once every 3 weeks and they wonder why they're not getting traffic. To get a following in this niche, you need to upload at least 3 times per week. I recommend uploading more, but as you can see here, this person is uploading every single day, or about every single day. When you have 500,000 subscribers, you can pull back on the number of uploads, but you want to make sure that you are uploading at least 3 times per week to start. And what I recommend that you do is batch out your content. Basically what that means is when you have free time or a free day, try and create 3 or 4 or even 5 videos at one time, and then you can schedule those to be uploaded over the next weeks or months. For example, right now I am creating 5 YouTube videos so that I can have them scheduled over the next few weeks, and I won't be sitting down creating content every single day. And so I certainly recommend you do that too. That's going to help with your consistency, and that's going to help with your uploading. If we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing that you want to do is you want to share your content on social media. Now there is a right way and a wrong way to share your content on social media. The wrong way is to just share your new videos on your personal Facebook profile. That's wrong, or that won't lead to the success that you're looking for, because most of the people on your Facebook profile probably don't care about meditation or care about your YouTube channel. What you can do instead is you can find relevant Facebook groups. For example, I just typed in meditation, and what we're looking for is we're looking for different Facebook groups that are interested in meditation. So we go to groups. This top result, 18,000 members, 50,000 members, 14,000 members. You can see there's a lot of members. Now the key with joining Facebook groups and getting traction with Facebook is do not just spam your YouTube links. You want to go into these groups and you want to provide value. You want to solve problems. You want to answer questions so that they see you as a subject matter expert. You don't want to just go in and start spamming, because most likely you'll get kicked out of the group and nobody will click on your links. But if you go in and do it like I'm telling you to do, be helpful, people are going to see you as a subject matter expert. They're going to click on your links and you could grow much faster. So if we go back over to our slide deck here, the next thing that you want to cover is different ways to make money. There are a bunch of ways to make money with your YouTube channel. The most common way is with the YouTube Partner Program. With the YouTube Partner Program, you need 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers to qualify. And just because you qualify, there's no guarantee that you are accepted. As I mentioned, some of these channels, if you just play meditation music in the background, they're no longer being monetized. But if you do it as I've mentioned, you're going to have a better chance of being monetized. But that's just one way to make money. Another way that you can make money is with affiliate marketing. And with affiliate marketing, you are simply recommending or selling other people's products and services. And the way that it works is you go out and find affiliate programs that are congruent or in line with your target audience. You will apply to join those affiliate programs. Once you're accepted, you will get unique affiliate links, and you can put those links right in the description of your video. So you want to find different meditation music. Maybe there's like ambient sleeping machines over on Amazon. There are tons of different products out there. Another way that you can make money is by simply collecting emails. And when you collect emails, you can send out a new email whenever you upload a new video. You can send out an email when there's a new product out that you think would be great for your target audience. And you can also sell your own digital or physical products through email marketing. Speaking of selling your own digital or physical products, this is a great way to make very good money with your YouTube channel. And the way that it works is you go ahead and create something. It could be more of a detailed course on meditation. It could be a step-by-step guide or an ebook that you put together. Let's assume you sell your digital product for $5. On this one video, which was uploaded one day ago, it had 14,000 views. Let's take 14,000 and multiply that by 1%. So only 1% of the 14,000 buy. That's 140 people. If we take 140 and we multiply that by 5, this one video within the last 24 hours would make $700 if 1% of the viewers were to buy the $5 book or guide or whatever it is that you create. So as you can see, creating your own digital products could be really profitable. And if you think $700 in one day isn't that big of a deal, look at all of the different videos that they've uploaded. And if you multiply 700 times 5, you're looking at, if you take 700, multiply it by 365, you're looking at $255,000 potentially from selling a $5 ebook. So think about that for just a moment. If we go back over to our slide deck, there are other ways to make money, like starting a Patreon, or you could start a private Facebook group and offer exclusive information that way. But I think what I've covered so far, if you click the 5th link in the description, I talk about many more ways to make money, so definitely check that out. The last thing that I want to cover is why I think you should start a website. If YouTube were to disappear tomorrow, if your YouTube channel were to disappear tomorrow, you would be starting over from scratch. You would be starting over from zero. You wouldn't have any traction. Your income would be gone. However, if you start a website, you won't be starting over from zero. You'll still have some income coming in, because starting a website can be another income stream. It can be another way to connect with your audience. You can offer additional information that's not available on the YouTube channel on your website. There's many benefits to having both, and you can cross promote. So I recommend that you go ahead and get a website. If you are interested in getting a website, you can click the 6th link in the description. But check out all the links. The first link is to a free YouTube channel checklist. The second link is for the necessary equipment that you need. The third link is for the channel art. The 4th link is for the keyword research extension that I showed you. It's a Chrome extension, as I mentioned. The 5th link are the different ways to make money. And the 6th link is for the website. Be sure to like, subscribe, ring the bell if this video or any other video on this channel helps you out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.